Whoa there. Hello everybody, welcome to Mario Kart Double Dash, episode number 4. Yeah, today we'll be doing the Special Cup in 50cc. And also, by the way, I'm recording this episode immediately after the previous one. So yeah, there's not been anything different. So we're gonna go random characters again, but we're gonna be doing... what's it? Why? We're gonna be doing that, because that's fun. Pretty good speed, pretty good acceleration, pretty good weight. Wait, why is King Boo playing with Luigi? Interesting. See, Special Cup. I think this is probably my favorite cup in the game, besides maybe Star Cup. A lot of the fact is because of this course. I really like this course. And also, this is the only 2-lapper in the whole series of Mario Karts, except for arcade ones, I guess, but I don't know that, because I've never played any of those. See, I did not know until recently also, but King Boo and PD Piranha's special items are every item. So we're gonna be getting a lot of... Oh, thought I was gonna miss. Oh, it actually hit somebody. That red shell. So I think for the most part I'll be keeping PD Piranha. I think I'll be keeping King Boo in the back for most of this. Because the Luigi special is just fire, and that's not actually very good, so... But yeah, this horse is pretty fun, I really like it. Okay, let's see if we can make it through the middle. I think we can. Oh yeah. This course, that section would have been so fun for a battle mode course. Really? Okay. But yeah, because the course is so long, it only has 2 laps, so... Everybody else is so far behind. I'll just throw it back there. I doubt that hit anybody, but... Yeah, I'm curious to be seeing who had what time at the end of the race, because everybody's so spread out right now. Yeah, I doubt anybody has a chance of getting ahead of me at this point. I'm just so far ahead. And I don't mean to brag, but like, I think because of the fact that this course is only 2 laps, I think the CPUs are a little bit broken, honestly. Because this has been a problem before. Well, I hit somebody way back here, apparently. Okay, we'll go around this time just for the fun of it. That was so entertaining, wasn't it? For a second I looked at it, I was almost gonna get lightning, and I was like, no, that's not true. Let's see what time we got. Oh, Luigi's number 1 now. Yeah, I beat him by... what, 40 seconds? Yeah, I beat him by 41 seconds, that's pretty interesting. And I beat last place by like a whole minute, so... A lot of you probably may know this course from the 3DS version. I don't really prefer either version of this course. Like, they're both good. Well, actually, they're both meh. I didn't really like either one that much. They're about the same. I kind of like this one a little bit more, maybe, but... Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up again. Oh, I actually hit him. Okay, well I guess this is a shortcut technically, but it's... Yeah, that shortcut's a lot harder to pull off in this version of the game than it is in the 3DS version, because the course is a lot narrower compared to your carts. So... The music's pretty nice in this course, at least. That's a good thing. Hey, get wrecked, Toad. Toad more like Toad. I just wrecked him so hard. Okay. I'll take this route this time. I'll go up here. I think this route's the second fastest route. Besides going down there. Might be the fastest route, but I'm not sure. Also, if you get a mushroom, there's a shortcut you can do through there. In the 3DS version, you need a mushroom. Not really to get to a glider ramp, but that one you actually need a mushroom for. Because the mud slows you down too much. Compared to the 3DS version, you can just kind of hop through the mud. But you can't tap in this game. And plus, I still don't think you have enough speed for that, actually. Alright, oh yeah. Great. Alright, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now we'll go take this left route here. If you get a mushroom, that'd be cool. Ghoul. It would be ghoul, guys. Okay, well I didn't get a mushroom, so I'm not really at a loss. I'll just try and hop through and see what we can do. Go, go, go. Oh. We did it, guys. We did so good, too. Oh, we're way back here. That's interesting. I think I sneeze. Sorry. If I could have had it... And hit your own item box. Fake item box. Alright, oh yeah. Me. Meow, meow. Let's see if we can get first this time. In the cup. That'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? And honestly, I think this is probably one of the better Bowser's Castles that Nintendo has made for Mario Kart. I really like this one. But Mario Kart, I don't really like any of the ones in the early Mario Kart games. N64 Bowser's Castle is pretty cool. I like that one because it's like really like atmospheric, I guess. And you can just kind of like hold to the left and you don't get hit by those swamps. Then you don't get slowed down by the wall, so... Yeah. I didn't really like any of Super Circuits. Like the ones that don't have any height differences being Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart Super Circuit. None of those are really that good in my opinion. Like, they're fine, but I don't like them that much. And, Luis was kind of cool. I prefer this one, obviously, like I said. Oh, you actually made that. Never mind. Yeah, Wii's was pretty cool, I guess. Honestly, I didn't really like 8s, and the 7s was probably my least favorite. That was interesting. Yeah, for the really big items, I just kind of like try and hold them back for as long as I can, so that they can hit more people potentially. Straight sections. It's kind of strat I found out. Yeah. Like, I didn't really like 7 Spouses Castle that much. It just wasn't really that fun. And the start line is right down there, by the way. I believe there's some glitch where you can use, like, a blue shell or something, and then either boost yourself up here because of respawning, or boost yourself down there because of respawning. I'm not sure which one it is. Let's see if we can get this right this time. Oof. Okay, we'll try it on the next one because it's just a little curve. It's not that much. Plus, it's a cool shortcut. It's a little curve if you don't do it, and it's just a cool shortcut if you don't do it, so... No, it's a cool shortcut if you do it. It's just a little curve if you don't. Okay, yep. But yeah. Like, I have a few videos planned for Mario Kart series that, like, take more effort. Or for Mario Kart games that take a little bit more effort to make. The thing is, I don't know when I'm gonna get them up, because I've not been working on them at all. Like, I started them, like, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, but I've never actually finished them. Oof. Like, there's one I just gotta record, like... You know what? That's giving me the inspiration to maybe do it, like, later today or something. Because all I have to do is record a track from this game and record a track from Mario Kart 7. I think it's kind of like a top 10, but like not really. It's like, I think it's like the best Mario Kart from every game or something. Like, it's been way too long. I've not worked on it in ages. I literally was not even holding the go forward button. Such a shortcut, isn't it? Looks like we're going by quite a bit. If you look at the map screen. Yeah, it went by like 30 seconds. Compared to last place, it won by a minute 10 seconds. Wow. And honestly, I think this is probably my favorite Rainbow Road. I just really like it. It's really fun. And plus it's really cool because the reflection of Rainbow Road shows like clouds, but there's actually no clouds anywhere. You see? Like it shows clouds. I hope you see that, because it's cool. But... I think this is also probably one of my favorite Rainbow Road, like, soundtracks. It's really nice. Rhythm, kata. That can actually be like really risky to get. And this section is a lot harder than Mario Kart DS's version of this section. This Mario Kart DS also has like a loopy going upward section like this one. With boost panels, like exactly like that. But it's a lot harder on this version because the track is a lot skinnier in this version. And granted, they are different courses, but it's just kind of the same design. And I really like this section. This is really cool. Like, Mario Kart Wii's was pretty cool, like, the end half of it, but the beginning half was just kind of lame. Why does Luigi just say poop? Another wrong way. That's interesting. By the way, our the gold card looks really good on this course. Ooh, that was close. Oof. I think that's my fault, but whatever. Also incorrect, I believe that's Mushroom City below us, if you look. I'm not gonna, like, slow down, but, like, if you just kind of look over the sides, you can kind of see it. But yeah, SNES's was kind of cool, but it was like way too difficult. Super Circus is actually pretty good. I really like the music at the beginning. It's actually kind of scary at the beginning. And plus, you could see Bowser's Castle from Paper Mario floating in the background. That was really cool. Except there's like a bunch of them, so that kind of confused me. At first, I had no clue what it was, and then since then, since I originally played, I have beaten Paper Mario, and that's like, I was like, oh dang, that's really cool. Yeah. N64's was kind of cool, but I didn't really like the original. I like Mario Kart 8's version of it more. And I guess same goes for Super Mario Kart's Rainbow Road. I prefer Mario Kart 8's version of it. Oof. Yeah, let's see, Mario Kart DS's was actually pretty cool. I really like how, like, it was kind of anti-gravity, but not really. And that's kind of surprises me how that one was not remade in Mario Kart 8, like it should have been, but I guess not. This one, yeah, it's really fun. Wii's, like I said, didn't really like these. Sevens was pretty cool, actually. I like how it was kind of like a one-flapper type of deal, and also driving on the moon, the anti-gravity, that was really cool. 8's, I didn't really like 8's much. Like, I like how it's a little bit more futuristic, kind of like how the whole of Mario Kart 8 is, but, like, I didn't really like it that much. Yeah, like, I think this might actually be my favorite. I just really like it. It's really fun. Also, like, with all those, like, floating rainbowy items in the background. Kind of like Mario Kart 64's fireworks, but I didn't really like those very much because they weren't high quality enough. Also, it's kind of funny. From all the time I played this game, maybe, like, 30, 40 hours, I've never actually gotten, like, the heart item that Peach and Daisy get. It's kind of weird. Beat him by, let's see, 24 seconds. That's quite a bit. In 8th place, nearly by a minute. Now for our award ceremony. Wait, I just realized, what happens if you get second using a golden card? What would happen? Would there just be like 2 gold cards driving around? I'm not gonna work that out in this video, but whatever. Oh yeah. Congratulations. And also, yeah, cause for save data it doesn't really have files, so it just kind of does like, you can save your name. So I always just call myself Hi. Because why not? Because I know nobody else is gonna play this game, so yeah. Also, I got him at that little section was a nice little remix of I want to say like Isle Delfino or Delfino Plaza, but it's not. It's I don't know. It's one of the levels from Mario Sunshine. I just don't remember what it is. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Oh yeah, Snapcrats, fair about this. So I guess now will just be my time. Rip by Wada. Can I get a Rip by Wada in the comments, everybody? Say Rip by Wada in the comments. Also, this is a really nice remix of the title screen. It's funny, a lot of these names I don't recognize. Even though they're like directors and assistant directors and stuff. Now I just get the programming thing. Yeah, I really like this game, honestly. I think it's probably one of my favorite Mario Kart games. Like, a lot of Mario Kart games are basically my favorite Mario Kart games, because this is probably for the fact that it's... For the fact that I have a lot less time with it, it's really good, like... Because for DS, 7, and 8 and Deluxe, I've spent at least 400 hours of them each. 8 and 8 Deluxe combined, I have about 500. Demo design. What demo? Spooky. Shout outs to the music team. Yeah. What else is I gonna say? Everyone driving past here is really cool. This is a really good credits, you gotta admit. Hey, Nate Bildorf. I still recognize that name. He still does quite a bit of work with Nintendo. Nice. I would put that as the thumbnail, but I don't think it would look good. Okay. But yeah, because for 8 and 8 Deluxe, I've spent so much time with them. These are actually one of my least favorite Mario Kart games. I don't know. I just don't like it that much. Like, it's not one of my least favorite, but it's below this DS 7 and 8/8 Deluxe. How about this? I'll just rank them. And also I'm not counting the arcade games because I've not played any of those. And plus they're not like proper Mario Kart games and they're not made by Nintendo, I don't think. Yeah, so I think last place would probably be Super Mario Kart, really. Second to last place, probably Mario Kart 64. And then Super Circuit. All of those because I've spent quite a bit less time with them than the other ones. I've probably spent like a good 60 or 50 hours with Super Circuit, but I was playing on a tiny DS screen and it just didn't really work that well. Next would probably be... But the top player though looks like it practically had smart steering on. Next I'd say probably Wii. After that... Yeah, I suppose this is probably after Wii. And then probably DS. And I'd say 7 and Deluxe are probably tied. 8's kind of... I don't know, 8's probably... 8's probably third favorite, 7 is probably next favorite, and that's just about tied with Deluxe. But I do very much like DS also, but it's just... It's not as good of a game. I've spent a lot more time with it, and it was like my second video game I ever played too, so... Besides hacking the Webkins, but... Yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my thoughts, I guess. And also, hope you enjoyed the series. It's not done yet. We're only like halfway through it, actually. But... yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want more. Like it if you want more. I know I'm doing more, but just like and subscribe anyway. How about this? If you want more Mario Kart in the future, please like. And if you just liked the video, please subscribe. I know it's a little bit awkward, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.